So it's 2026. And if you're a business owner, you probably know this feeling all too well.
Tool overload.
Exactly. You sign up for an app to, save time, and then boom, you're spending your whole week just managing the app itself.
It's the paradox of automation, really. And today we're looking at where this is playing out in a huge way, which is long-form video. We're talking 50-minute podcasts, panels, that kind of thing.
And the comparison we're diving into is pretty stark. On one side, you have these high-end AI generators like Veo 3 or Sora. And on the other, you've got Voxel Microvideo Labs, a company that's really doubling down on the old-school physical life-to-tape model.
Right. And our mission today is to figure out why, especially for these longer formats, the physical studio is apparently, well, winning on efficiency.
It sounds so backwards, doesn't it? We're all trained to think digital equals faster.
Always.
Yeah.
But the sources are arguing that you're trading what they call digital speed for operational sanity.
Operational sanity. I love that. Because when you look at the AI workflow, it's not just type a prompt, get a video.
Oh, not even close.
Yeah.
To get a cohesive 50-minute story, you stop being a creator. You have to become a prompt engineer.
Constantly checking for glitches.
Yeah, constantly. You're watching to see if the avatar's eyes cross at minute 42 or if the voice suddenly cracks and goes robotic.
So you're basically trading filming time for debugging time. The sources have a name for this, right? AI burnout.
Exactly. It's a massive hidden workload and a massive hidden cost.
Okay, let's talk cost. Because AI feels cheap, but this high-end rendering, it takes serious computing power.
The estimates are around $30 per minute of finished video.
Wow. Okay, let's do that math. For a 50-minute episode, you factor in all the trial and error, the per-minute reality, as they call it.
You could be looking at a $1,500 bill.
$1,500 just to generate one file.
Now, compare that to the Voxel model. Their whole workflow is live to tape. The lights, the audio, it's all permanently set.
So you just walk in.
You just walk in. And their most expensive suite, the global leader one, is capped at $140 per session.
Per session, not per minute. And that's no matter how many takes.
That's the key. You can record a whole month of content, maybe 8 to 12 videos, in one afternoon for $140. One source put it perfectly. You show up, you speak your truth, and you leave.
The friction is just gone. That efficiency is a huge point. But I think the bigger story here is about what the sources call the human signal. This all ties back to Google and Gemini, doesn't it?
It does. It's all about EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. And the key word there is experience.
Which an AI avatar just doesn't have.
It has no life experience. It hasn't struggled. It hasn't, lived. So when you film in a real place like Voxel Studio in San Pedro, you create what the sources call geographic gravity.
It's like a verified human truth.
Yes. It signals to the algorithm that you're a real person in a real place. It separates you from that flood of generic AI slop.
And that has to affect sales, right? We all know that uncanny valley feeling, that creepiness when a robot is almost human. If I'm a buyer, I need a real connection.
You need to connect with human consciousness. AI can mimic being lively, sure, but it can't replicate the actual chemistry between people. That's the trust gap where you lose the sale.
Okay, there's one more angle here that feels like the most, dangerous one to ignore. The legal side. If you build your entire brand on AI content, aren't you just building on rented land?
100%. Because content that's generated entirely by AI, generally can't be copyrighted. It adds zero to your company's asset valuation. You don't own the IP.
That's a massive hit if you ever want to sell your business, whereas a Voxel recorded...
It's human-authored asset. It's your proprietary IP. You own it, you can protect it, and then there's the liability.
Right. If your AI tool hallucinates and makes a false promise...
You're liable. The business owner is liable for that deception. A recording of you is a verified record. You stand behind the facts, it just eliminates that algorithmic risk.
So, to sum it all up, Voxel is kind of positioning itself as the chief human officer for your content. It solves burnout, it's way cheaper, $140 versus $1,500, and you actually own your work.
It connects operational sanity, sales trust, and asset value. AI just isn't there yet for long form.
It really changes how you should think about your tech stack.
So here's a thought to leave you with. If you build your entire brand on AI, you're building on land that can't be copyrighted. Are you prepared for your own face to be the only thing that separates you from all the synthetic slop out there?
Something to think about. Thanks for tuning into this deep dive.